is take you step by step through the process of self-transformation. It is and should be quite familiar to each of you, but you will now have the whole process. It begins with what we did a few minutes ago, invoking the part of yourself that is God. God in the feminine, the mother of all creation, is very strongly present here because of your intention. So as you breathe and you declare, I open now to the part of myself that is God, her light opens within you. And it begins to enfold you. She will always bring to you a clearing and a cleansing of anything within you that you find disturbing. The requisite is you're feeling deserving of being cleansed and cleared. You see many human beings, we will say most human beings, carry a great deal of guilt and self-judgment that they do not allow themselves to be conscious of. That is why there is such a strong focus in our teaching on self-forgiveness and infinite unconditional deservingness. For when your emotional body, when you and your emotions understand that there is no reason to hold self-judgment and guilt, that you are always forgiven for everything, and there is nothing to forgive, and this includes the whole backlog of your past life experiences, you will feel deserving of being cleansed and cleared. You will feel deserving of happiness and peace. So take in a breath and let yourself have this thought, which you may say aloud if you choose. I accept now being cleansed and cleared and brought into balance, peace, and joy. The universal energy and love that is God responds to your word, your intention. So there is power in that thought. There is power in speaking those words. I accept now being cleansed and cleared and brought into perfect balance, peace, and joy. Now, as part of your transformational process, we recommend that you direct this light, the mother's love, into you through the 7 major chakras of your body. To facilitate this, to help this, you may have the thought, God, I let you in. And as you breathe, experience drawing that light in through your crown chakra at the top of your head. And through your 3rd eye chakra. Now, depending on how open you are and how deserving you feel of joy, you may feel energies being spontaneously released from you without your even being aware of what they are. And that is indeed a blessing and a testament to God's love for us. And as you breathe, you receive more of this light through your 3rd eye, right at the center of your forehead. Your 3rd eye chakra. And then through your throat chakra. And if you allow yourself to be sensitive and to feel, you will actually feel a healing angel working with you, channeling this healing energy into you. As you receive it now through your throat chakra, and your heart chakra. And the mother is saying, let go, let go, let go. As you receive her love through your solar plexus chakra, right in the area of your navel. And the sexual creative chakra, right in the area of your sexual organs. And the root chakra, right at the base of your spine. Just observe, just witness how you feel now. You may feel uplifted and refreshed, and yes, brought into balance and peace and alignment. Now, if you have been, we will use the word heavily triggered by the experience you've had on a particular day on Earth. here is where you may choose, and we would recommend it, to implement what Charlotte has given, the emotional release. You open fully to the emotions that the experience triggered within you. You do not repress them. You do not hold them back. You do not judge them. This is your time to be healed by the part of yourself that is God. So you bring them forth through your body, through your voice, in whatever way they need to come up and out of you. It may be that all you need to do is talk to God. But if it's deeper, then yes, let yourself make sounds, movements, let yourself scream, cry, wail, stomp, whatever. And however it needs to come out of you, and do this until you feel uplifted and joyous. And then know that you have changed yourself and your life. And if you are consistent with this, you will actually see new forms of experience manifesting for you on the earth plane. For the patterning will have been dislodged from your emotional body. Now we will pause here because the Mother's light, grace, is enfolding all of us, all of you. The next part of this process is to observe quite consciously what you've experienced over the preceding 24 hours. To be conscious of the present state of your emotions and your mind. And you can see what your life has reflected to you. If you have had a day that was full of experiences that you loved and enjoyed, there is nothing you need do. There is no transformation needed. You are aligned with your purpose on that day. But if you have had experiences that are not to your liking, there is a call for transformation. And the transformation can be actually quite simple. You need, at bottom, to feel deserving of heaven. Your heaven on earth, your joy and fulfillment on earth. So we ask you to work with us now. Look at what you've experienced over the last 24 hours. And if there was anything that you experienced as not being loving toward you, life not loving you, it is really a part of yourself that has not felt deserving of being loved. And you are. And so we give you this prayer. Thank you, God, for my full release from all remaining judgment and guilt within me.